What's up, everybody? It's Matty B with Roots and Wings. You know, the end of February is a great time to pause for a little reflection. You know, we're past the January, new year, new you, euphoria that leads to so many resolutions. And by the end of February, we've kind of settled into what the year is going to be like. So as it pertains to the 8 areas of holistic health, how are you doing? Are you trending up? Or are you trending out? Trending is a great way to think about health because health is a direction, not a destination. So in each of the 8 areas, are you trending up? Are you headed in a direction that reflects who you want to be? Are you seeing signs, however small, of growth and progress? Or in one or many of the areas, are you trending out? In the February edition of Roots and Wings, I gave you a way to think about trending out. Do you find yourself consistently feeling any of these things? Physically, I'm worn out. Fun and recreation, I'm missing out. Financially, I feel maxed out. Relationships, I'm checked out. Growth and development, I've dropped out. Mentally, I'm stressed out. Job satisfaction, I'm burned out. Or spiritually, I just feel blacked out. If you answered yes or possibly yes to any of those, I want to encourage you to take this little exercise of reflection and turn it into action. That's the heart of Roots and Wings. So don't delay, don't put it off to later, respond now. N.O.W. N stands for name it to tame it. There is so much power in being known. So take that list of areas that you feel like you're trending out and put some specifics to it. When do you feel this way? When does it most often show up and what does it look like? And then invite a safe and trusted teammate to sit down and tell on yourself. Make it known. Name it. This is often the first step to breakthrough in our lives. One at a time. So look at that list of areas that you've made known to your teammate and pick one at a time for a length of time, whether it's 2 weeks or a month or maybe 90 days at the most, and tell your teammate that you want to put an end to an old trend in this area. Invite them to pray for you and give them the green light to check in on you and ask, how's it going in this area? And lastly, W, win the day. My wife and I just returned from a vacation in Sedona, Arizona, where we climbed some of the most beautiful and highest mountains. And we would stand at the base and look up at the summit and say, how in the world are we ever going to get there? And then 2 hours later, we would be standing at the summit looking down. How did we do it? One step at a time. Just like we reached the summit one step at a time, we established new directions of health one day at a time. So take this area that you want to focus on and identify one daily activity that you can commit to doing every day in order to win the day. Maybe it's you want to have breakfast every morning. You want to call one friend a day. You want to exercise for 20 minutes. You want to review your day's expenses at the end of every day. Whatever it is, if you establish a good daily win, it can become a keystone habit. A keystone habit is one habit that ignites many other habits leading to widespread change. So there it is, friends. Take this little exercise of reflection and put it to action. Respond now. Get a safe and trusted teammate and name your areas of challenge. Pick one at a time for one length of time and figure out how are you going to win the day. I'd love to hear, whether it's through text or email, how are you responding? Where are you trying to begin a new trend? See you next month.